Hello friends, we're going to be resuming our leveling today in Feralus. Let's get right into it, enjoy! Hey there Mufasa, if you're watching this, hello, you coincidentally are in the same location that I intend to quest. We're going to see what we can get done in Feralus. In Feralus. Or however it's pronounced. Hey, these are nice. Is that are you here? I wonder. Well, hey, welcome to the stream, mate. We're just gonna chill out in Feralus. We're going to do some neat little quests. This is a nice little island that's very alliance heavy. No, it's very isolated, and there are wolves everywhere. Mufasa, you SOB. Stop multi-boxing, it's a Section 7 violation. In the Lights Hope code, anyway. I don't know how I remember that. I'll forget my own anniversary, but I won't forget the Lights Hope terms of use. I guess it's drilled into you eventually, right? Yeah, there he is. And this quest chain is perfect for a low 40s fellow. Actually, it leads into some Silithid stuff too, so let's check this out. It's been about a week since Raschal, the courier, set out for Thalinar. He knows Feralus well. He's been with us since General Feathermoon led the expeditionary forces here. I know his plan was to take a rowboat down the coast and try to traverse across southern Feralus to avoid the Horde camp. Actually, that right there is incorrect. It should be try to, not try end. Although, then again, if you're writing dialogue for a character that's speaking, they can say stuff that's wrong. They can have mannerisms that are not necessarily correct, and it'll be fine. Anyway, sorry, I'm just blabbing here. I couldn't find his boat, he says, but maybe you can. Maybe it is hidden, or maybe it was sunk. Regardless, it might hold a clue as to where he is. If you uncover something, please let me know. So the courier's boat is somewhere along the coast of Feralus, and they do not give you too many hints about where it is exactly, but I know exactly where it is. Because I just remember it. I've done this quest before. I think we've all been here before, haven't we? This is Sardor Isle. It's full of wolves and other neat stuff like nagas. So we're going to kill some wolves along the way, and I guess we'll explore the ruins of Solarsal, and I should not forget to toggle my cheetah off here. Let me see here. Go there, explore the ruins, and look for anything that stands out to you. Good luck, Mill. Yes, I believe there was a structure somewhere in the ruins of Solarsal that we need to find. Also, my broken tooth has Growl again. I have decided to respect him for the moment because, well, we'll be questing a little bit. Let me just have him eat up, regain his happiness completely. The longer he eats, the more happy he'll be. And when that's done, we'll go ahead and pull something. Something like this. Here's a wolf. And how about a growl for good measure? And despite having the growl, my cat has lost aggro. Isn't that interesting? It's level 40 growl, but my cat's still losing aggro here. I growled on the secondary target, and even though my target is this one, my pet's target is that. And my macro will cast at a pet's target. Now this thing has a growl and is at like, and was gotten to like 80% by Rapture. So he has plenty of aggro on it. And for some reason, I still pulled aggro. Sheesh, this is quite different from what I remember in Alterac. Let's growl on that. Oh, hey. Let's never mind. No DZS today. Multi-sync across all three, hopefully. I think that was across all three, I'm not totally sure. But whatever the case, we can alternate attacks right here. It's no problem. We can regenerate some mana the slow way. Or the non-drinking way. The way that hunters can, by white swinging and white shooting. Alternating attacks. That's the name of this technique. And one more. Boop. We're looking for a structure somewhere in Solarsal that will complete our quest. And according to Humanoid Tracker, I can run through the woods right here and there's nothing here. So we're going to keep looking at Humanoid Tracker. Somewhere in Solarsal is the thing that we need. And I suppose we can... heck, where are you? Oh, you're up there. Hey, don't you snipe me from up there. I'm the one who's supposed to be ambushing you. I'm sneaky here. I'm moving through the woods. There should be what was it called? I don't remember the name of the structure, the word that's used to describe it. But I do remember what it looks like. Let's get a growl off here and send our cat over there. Aim shot missed, so that's unfortunate. You know, you gotta remember, aim shot is burst, and what growl counters is sustained damage. So if you pop off a burst ability like aim shot, then you're certainly going to take aggro. Or, you know, a burst combo like that. But if you simply use auto shot, growl will tide you over for a much longer time. Because it's sustained damage, it's not burst. And of course, distracting shot can cancel out growl. You know, if you want to balance your aggro out, save your pet occasionally. Which is, it's not very hard to do. You just growl once. It's just like putting up Hunter's Mark, or it's a habit like that. This is it, the gazebo. That was the word that I was thinking of. I can't believe I forgot that word. But this is the structure that we intended to find, and we're going to finish off this siren really quick before touching this thing. I poke you. Examining the gazebo reveals some interesting and unusual things in contrast to the surrounding ruins. First, the gazebo is clearly a more recent construction than the other objects in the ruins. Second, the gazebo has a small series of glyphs engraved into the sides of it. The glyphs repeat in their pattern, but it otherwise is unknown in origin and meaning. Third, the stone of the gazebo itself is warm to the touch. This certainly quantifies as standing out in search of the ruins. With the discovery of the strange gazebo in the heart of the ruins of Solarsal, the time has come to return to Feathermoon Stronghold and report to General Shandor's Feathermoon what has been discovered here. So we're going to do that. Not hard at all. We just had to run around for a little while, remember where it was we were walking, and of course we could have chained Eagle Eye around, but wouldn't that be cheating? No, we need to actually run around with all these nagas and get dazed once in a while. You jerk! What are you doing, dazing me? Heck off! I got a growl off on this one, so we're just going to we can burst it down. Our cat's been on it for a while. A growl initially will be cancelled out by burst or distracting shot, but if your cat's been on it for a while, you're gonna need something heavier to take aggro. So it's tremendously peaceful, and there are lots of wolves around to grind. So if you happen to be in the market for red wolf meat or something of the sort, then this is a fantastic area to be. We're gonna burst combo on this one. Go on, Rapture. Go touch that one. I'm gonna feign you off. And that one has a growl in it, so I can auto shot away as I please. That one's coming for me now. Let's get a distracting shot off on that one. And hello there. That's unexpected. Another dwarf hunter. Or another hunter, I should say. Hello, friend. Hi. Right then, where were we? And also, we have to look for the missing courier, the boat. The boaty boy. The guy who took the boat away from the Stronghold and crashed it on the coast somewhere. Because no one can drive a boat in this world. Welcome back, Nilth. Your report on this gazebo is most disturbing. It would seem that even if the Naga were not planning on an attack, their continued presence bodes ill for our push into Feralis. At any rate, here is the compensation for your investigation. It would seem that Feathermoon Stronghold is in dire need of additional assistance concerning the Hatecrest Naga. I'd like to offer you the task, if you are so inclined. There is much to do. At this point, I am going to direct you to my second, Latronicus. He's been keeping a close eye on the Naga forces to date. I'll assess the general situation here in regards to the Naga. As much as I want to commit a full force to move against them, leaving the Stronghold open to direct attack from the Horde, or worse, seems less than optimal. Anyway, Latronicus awaits. Good work thus far, Nilth. Keep it up. You're dismissed. Excuse me, I never worked for you. I just kind of took your job. Actually, I suppose that does count, doesn't it? Excellent, Nilth. I value a can-do attitude in those I work with. I've been tasked by General Feathermoon to address the Naga in a direct manner. My plans are twofold. One, we will weaken their forces both in number and in command. And two, we will uncover what they are up to in the ruins. With your help, we'll counter the Naga presence without sacrificing the general security of the Stronghold. The best course of action at this point is to assume that regardless of what the Naga are up to, they will eventually move to secure the island for their own. We need to take aggressive steps to counter that threat before it is too late. Bring me 10 Hatecrest scales that are in good condition. It should be obvious to you how to acquire them. Why, do we ask them nicely? You'll cut your teeth on the Naga for the first time, and we'll have a weakened Naga presence on Sardor Isle. Both are prospects that play to our advantage. Right, first time you say. I've been to Black Fathom Deeps, dude. I set it on fire. You don't remember it, but I do. You think you do, but you don't. And here's the wrecked rowboat, which is no longer showing up on the minimap. Going to trap this guy. You have found what appears to be a wrecked rowboat. Oh, immune. The heck. Through the slightly muddy water, you see gaping holes riddling the port side. The boat is nearly shredded down to its simple wooden frame. Whatever broke this boat, it most likely tried to snap it in two. A small crest of the Feathermoon Stronghold is painted on the starboard side. In the mud at the base of the boat, a glint of something metallic catches your eye. Hang on. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop parrying. Stop dodging. Ah! These elementals are so rude. What a hassle. And we have the boat wreckage, and I sacrificed my cat to read the quest text, so I hope you guys are happy. Now that we're at the dock of jumping, we can swim back to Feathermoon, or the dock of dropping off, as it were. I did not jump, but I dropped off. Now that we're headed back to Feathermoon, let's check out what this boat wreckage quest was all about. Running your hand along the mud, your fingers graze the handle of a knife. It looks well cared for, and it might be safe to assume that whoever was on the boat might have lost it. Perhaps the large chunk of the missing boat might have something to do with the loss. You grab the knife, remembering that Jinro Hearthkindle in the Feathermoon Stronghold instructed you to return to him with any found clues. You get the feeling, however, that you are not quite alone in the water. No kidding, there was a water elemental that attacked me. In any case, we are back on Sardor Isle, and we're at Feathermoon Stronghold, so we can go ahead and talk to that fellow that we need to talk to once again. Hello there, this fellow has a gray quest. I guess we'll talk to him sometime later. For now, though. Welcome back, Nilth. I hope that you were able to uncover some clue as to Raschal's ultimate fate, as tragic as that may be. No, actually, well, he may be alive. He only left his knife on the shore. Interesting. I believe that this is Raschal's knife. You say you found it at the bottom of the water along with his boat? While just the knife's discovery might not be enough to connect this to Raschal's disappearance, we do, however, have an unconventional option available to us to try and learn more. Have you ever heard of psychometry? The Stronghold's resident druid, Quintus Jones Spire, has some unusual skills. One of them involves psychometry, the ability to reveal an item's history by touch. Don't ask me how he does it. I chalk it up to magic I do not and choose not to understand. I do know, however, two things. One, I've seen it work, and two, the bum owes me. Take the knife up to Quint in his little treehouse here, and tell him for me that his Kalimdor Hold'em, Texas Hold'em, debt will be paid if he works his mojo on that knife. Okay. We're gonna go talk to this fellow. We're gonna make him do his thing. And we're gonna get some information. Hello there. Greetings, Hunter. What may this humble servant of the Feathermoon Stronghold do for you today? Jinro sent you, eh? My psychometric readings are fairly draining on the psyche, but so are my losses at Kalimdor Hold'em. They call me the king of the bad beats here in the Stronghold. Unlucky at cards, lucky at mastering the secrets of nature, I guess. Anyway, of course I'll do it. This may be just the breakthrough we need to uncover Raschal's fate. If you would hand me the knife, we can get started. Would you kindly? Thank you, Nilth. While psychometry isn't an exact art by any stretch of the imagination, I've used it in times past to give insight into situations that others may have chalked up to lost causes. Or have chalked up. I think using it on the knife you've uncovered will give us a glimpse into what happened to Raschal. It will only take a moment to do, but it isn't what I'd call a caster-friendly task. Bear with me on this. Ah, he's doing a little RP event. Go, buddy, do your thing. Did you just cast a blessing on yourself? Okay. Ooh, you're so woozy. You gotta hold your alcohol better, man. You know a Texan would surely do that better. You were playing Texan Hold'em, except in WoW. Texas Hold'em. I'm a little wobbly still, sorry. Anyway, I received some useful visions. Raschal takes 2 large leather backpacks from his boat and goes inland. He returns to the boat, however. I see gnoll scalps. He ran into some gnolls. Woodpaw, I think they're called. He's very worried, almost terrified about something. So much so that he is not paying attention to water elementals forming behind him. The images stop there. I need to rest. Sorry, Nil. Tell Jin what I've seen. He needs to know. Okay. So maybe he's dead, maybe not. We'll need to investigate. 3 weeks straight of rain? Golly, that sounds quite inconvenient. I do like the rain if we need to stay indoors, but for 3 weeks straight, no thank you. And thanks for passing along Quint's visions to me, Nilth. I'll try to remember to be a little easier on him the next time we play cards. Raschal can hold his own in a fight, and gnolls aren't anything that would get him worried, nay, terrified. Still, maybe you and yours can act on this new information and make the breakthrough we desperately need. Our friends, the Woodpaw, might have gotten Raschal in the end, but something tells me that's not what occurred. Still, they're the best place to start looking. I wish I had clearer insight as to what to do, but all I have right now is search the Woodpaw camps. Go. I do know that the gnolls will keep items they scavenge and fight over them. Maybe they ran across the backpacks Quint mentioned. I hadn't risked a head-on fight in our past searches, but with Quint's vision on this, I say rip into him. Okay, so we're gonna have to search some gnoll camps, but not right now, because we also have some naga to kill. Let's see here, we have against the Hate Crest, here we go. These are the ones that we must kill. That we must slay. Let's get a growl off here, but that was resisted. So let's just Rapture and move away. Move away into the anywhere else. I don't have a timer for wing clip, so I just had to guess when exactly he'd drop it. I'm disarmed, so I'm going to, well, the feign death did not work. Leave me alone. My growl didn't work on you and you're stuck on me and I don't appreciate that. You are most unkind. There we go. Finally. We'll just finish this fellow off with some white shots. And a white swing. Go on. Thank you. One growl for good measure. I think we've gotten enough threat on that one for some movement. So I'm gonna send my cat over that way. I'm gonna loot this one. Let's get a growl off on that siren over there, or screamer. She's a screamer. Let's bring our cat back over here. 1 HP. There we go. This thing has plenty of our cat has plenty of threat on this one. She healed up obviously, so it does not appear that we cause much damage, but our cat does have plenty of aggro. Thank you. Before you heal up again, I just gotta finish you off. And I'm going to mend pet. Hey, don't interrupt me. He resisted my feign death once again. And resisted the growl too. Excuse me. I'm gonna use the terrain right here to get him good and slow. Wing clip, Rapture strike, mongoose bite. Oh, he parried the wing clip. That's fine. I can still concussive shot right here. And bring him along this way. There's another one around the corner. I spotted it on humanoid tracker. What just broke that? Did my cat just break the scatter? That is inconvenient, Rapture. I trained you better than this. Come now. Here we are. Now I just get a growl off as soon as I can. Come on now. Here we go. Now I can mend him up. Without fear of taking the aggros. We can casually go ahead and slay him. Or not, because he's stuck on me for some reason. Hello there, Superior Healing Potion. Thank you for refunding me from earlier. And at last, Feign Death actually does work. It is inconvenient how often that is resisted. I can imagine that IFD in the survival tree is quite a useful talent. Because Feign Death is a valuable threat dump. Very useful. We have not actually gotten any Naga skills yet, so it seems that the drop rate is absolutely terrible. That or we're killing the wrong mobs. Let's have another look at the quest here. Nope. No, there's no word that we're hitting the wrong thing. Growl is not working right now. It's odd because it's level 40 Growl. It's the rank 5. It's level 40 Growl. But I guess we're doing a little bit too much damage. I guess we could switch over to some sustained damage. That would certainly help with our aggros. Let's get one more growl for good measure. And where did you go? There you are. Okay, this one has 2 growls in it, so we should be able to fire away without any problems. Different pets for different situations? Well, I was rolling with a wind serpent, and believe it or not, I have heard very good things about it. Apparently, someone parsed very well in Molten Core with a wind serpent, despite only having rank 5 lightning breath. So who knows? Maybe they are parsing very well right now. Also, I need these guys off my cat because my cat's quite low. I am not though, so I can tank for a little while. But no, while leveling, I tend to stick to one pet. Just gonna Multi-sync right here. Oh, no, wait, ah! Ah, my cat was on that mob, so obviously that was, I was trying to keep my cat away, but I had my cat on the mob. Cats are not very tanky. You do need to control them carefully, especially if you're not BM. If you are BM, you can pretty much face roll everything. If you're not BM, you gotta learn, you gotta pay attention. And that's why I love MM, because it keeps me focused. Otherwise I tend to zone out and, well, do that. It's been a while, so you'll have to pardon me for any sloppiness. In any case, our cat is happy again, and I've answered your questions, so let's continue on killing stuff. I can use the terrain a little bit here. Will you slither down? Okay, yes, you will. And we've gotten a tag along. Ah, but she's healing him up. Gotta finish that one off. One more shot. There we go. Wing clip. And there we go. Now she has to go around the long way because she's an NPC and I am a player. I can jump down. There she goes, running in fear. Off in the same direction the other one went, but that did not help him too much either. Hey, we got one! Okay, so I am killing the right mobs. Hey, we got two! It seems that I've just been having a bad luck streak. But yes, I also have a dragon gun on me. I could probably use that a little bit more. Okay, heck you, buddy. I'm gonna... Ah! I've netted us both! It's okay, I'm gonna put up deterrents. We're gonna survive this. You cannot defeat me, even though I am netted. I can still melee away. Let's wing quit before he starts running in fear. And how about one more Rapture strike, for good measure. Hey, my cat dinged. Huzzah. I've got rested XP because, well, I've been away for a while. But it's high time I returned. And did some more memeing. I mean questing and leveling and stuff. Yeah, that's what I meant. The sniper rifle is pretty nifty, and the Crystal Pine Stinger at level 27 will last you all the way up to the sniper rifle. Unless you get the Master Hunter's gun on the way, or unless you get an Iron Weaver at low level. Iron Weaver is basically equivalent to Crystal Pine Stinger. It's very, very nice. It is equivalent to my recollection, which may or may not be correct. I may be thinking of a different rifle. But if you do plan to go for the Master Hunter's gun and then the sniper rifle, you'd certainly want Iron Weaver over whatchamacallit, the Crystal Pine Stinger, which is a very, very lovely crossbow. I, of course, rolled with the Crystal Pine Stinger, and it served me very well for 12 whole levels. We used it to slay a skull level warrior in Desolus. We used it to do all the things. I have gotten a growl off on that one, so I can have my cat run along, kitty, while I auto shot the thing behind you. And let's get a multi-shot off too. That one is running away now, so I can finish it at my leisure. Let's growl on this too when we get the chance. There we go. But I think it... No, never mind. It did work. It did work after all. And now the Hate Crest Warrior is on Rapture. Yeah, for some reason, Growl seems very off today. Oh, hey, Mold. Hey. I suppose you're on the stream, Mold? It's great to have you, if so. What I say is it leaves me constantly. And it seems Rapture is quite low, but I'm going to get a mend off since I did get a growl off. We've got a friend hanging around. Mold. Funny that it's a priest called Mold because, well, mold makes me think of disease. And, well, they dispel diseases. These Wave Riders have the knockback. They're less annoying than the Warriors because they, well, the Warriors will disarm. We'd get a Rapture and a Wing Clip. There's the Geyser, and... Ah, leave me alone. I can send my cat at that. I don't know why I have delayed on that. One more Rapture, Wing Clip, and the other way. That's a strike-through technique. Our cat can finish that off. It's fine. Oh, okay. Just a coincidental whisper, I suppose. Anyway, this here Siren has just pulled. And she's a spellcaster, so we don't really need to worry about pet aggro. Generally, we like to tank the melee stuff. Go on, Rapture, go get aggro on that. Boop! Oh no! The boop missed! The boop of death. And my auto shot missed too. Let's get a growl on that and bring it back with a dash. And how about one more growl just for good measure? Let's start an aim shot. We're going to take aggro here. Or never mind. My aim shot missed. So we're going to multi-sync instead. Ah, but now that Siren is angry at me because my multi-shot crit. I cast my aim shot between her lightning bolts to hopefully reduce the amount of pushback I got. We'll auto shot this one Rapture and go back to auto shooting. Or not. Goodness, my missing. I'm not skilled with guns, evidently. Although my skill is almost at cap, it should be 205 for level 41. Nice ICS. Convenient for me. I've got a ton of aggro now though, so... Feign Death. Send it at the next thing. I can wing clip this one. Nice Rapture Strike crit. That's what Savage Strikes is there for. Ah, he's on me again. Let's get our cat on this thing. Ah, I'm disarmed. Driving me nuts. Well, we can take aggro on this Siren. A little DZS certainly... Oh, no. No, they can dominate mind. I did not know that. I do not remember that. You better not pop anything for me. Ah, she killed my pet, though. That is not good. Did not know that they could do that. Interesting. You, lady, are asking for... You're hankering for a spankerin'. That's what you are. Let's bandage up just a little bit. In fact, let's just pop a potion and death ray this lady. She deserves the death ray for killing my pet. Heck you. We gotta kill them all for that. I mean, we're kind of already killing them all, so it doesn't really make a difference. But I'm gonna kill them all with greater passion and vigor because they deserve it. I think a feed pet tick just took my cat out of, wait a second, no, that's right. I don't have Prowl anymore. I totally forgot about that. Feign Death. And concussive, where's our next target? There's one. Can I shoot through this building too? Nope. There's a good opportunity for the multi-shot. And we have still not taken aggro, so aim shot. Oh, that's right, I've got Cheetah on. Let's get a DZS off, and how about another swing? My cat's kind of low. Don't you pull a third on me, are you kidding? Heck off. Heck off, dude. We're just gonna kite these guys along, I guess. My distracting shot, it did miss, but... let's, wing clip this one. We're far enough away for the cheetah. Another multi right here. Still nothing in our way. I'm watching humanoid tracker. I can get a concussive shot out. Now we can head the other way. Hey. Oh no, I'm out of mana actually. How about a mana potion right here? Never mind. I'm disarmed. I can't wing clip. But I can do this. We're not? Ah. Never mind. Well, let me do the freezing trap thing, because it's, well, you know how Feign Death is. No, you're not going to kill my pet, I'm going to distracting shot you. We're just going to bring you around. We're going to do a little do-si-do. Ring around the rosy, pockets full of posies. Ashes, ashes, and you fall down. I like doing the cheetah between the weapon swings to run away. It's fun. We got 7 of 10 skills, so we're almost done here. Don't try to run away. It's too late for that. You've already smacked my cat. You have drawn my ire. It is too late for you. That's fine. You guys know that we can still grind away even with 0 mana. No mana to work with, and still grinding away. One more hit, and don't have any mana for cheetah. There's a screamer up there, and my cat's having a little seizure, but he does that sometimes. He'll be fine. Too close for concussive. Ah! Ah, I did not mean to pop aspect of the cheetah there. I meant to toggle it off, but that's a force of habit. Don't pull the other one. This happened a moment ago, and I did not like it. Thank you, but I still gotta go nearby you to loot the thing. So I guess I'll just drop a trap right there. We'll send the pet at this one, but we're gonna pull aggro right away. And we're just going to reset on it. Hello. Now we go ahead with the next aimed auto, or auto aimed auto multi-auto. And Rapture. Ah, dodge. Well, that's why I used the wing clip before the disarm. He's gonna run in fear now. And we're in a great vantage point to take out this here Wave Rider. This is a nice little spot right here. My cat can finish that off, it's fine. Terrain exploitation. This is what Sinslayer taught me. Hey, don't you toss my cat. He does not like baths, you know. It's just gonna make him angry. I'm low on mana once again. This here is a siren, so I don't want to pull a second thing. I believe these two are in Los to each other, so no problem whatsoever in using multi-shot. This one's far away now, so I can attempt to finish this one off quickly. And I can casually pop another mana potion, so I can go ahead on the next thing. She's not in line of sight anymore, but I think we can use this. Come here, you. Oh, hello. Ah, great, I trapped the wrong thing. Well, that's good, because those sirens can mind control, and we do not want them here at all. If I use the Los right here, I can probably... Well, let me scatter you. Multi-shot, and that should be enough to finish this thing off. Never mind. A couple of cat taps would be enough to finish it off. Now I can kill this siren without incident. If my cat can stop having a seizure. I really need to get him looked at. If he keeps seizing up like that, what are we gonna... How are we gonna kill stuff? I don't know. It will be impossible. There's another siren all the way down there, but we are in a good spot. Very lovely aim shot crit. Gonna loose that lightning bolt and pop back out. Oh no, she's casting and I can't see it. Turn Cheetah off before I get dazed again. Ah, that was BS. Come on. I was totally lost there. Was that a batching thing? That might have been a batching thing. Let's see, where's our... 13 seconds, okay. This one is a screamer, so she's in melee. She likes to get up in our face. Let loose those powerful vocal cords. She's healing herself up at the moment, but it's too little too late. And... oh yeah, our potion cooldown is off once again, so we can casually pop one of those off and keep on pulling. I'm going to use Growl this time. Don't you come for me just yet. I haven't done enough work yet. I love the Rapture Strike crits. That's exactly why I picked up this War Axe. Yeah, I should get him a CAT scan. I like your sense of style, Fred. Your sense of humor. It's funny. I'm not allowed to make puns at home. I made quite a lot of them during the Darkshore project, and well, that got me banished for several months from this dimension. You never want to mess with someone who hates puns. A CAT scan. That's silly. Oh no, I am low on mana once again, and I do not have the whatchamacallits. I don't have the manas for a Rapture Strike, but I can get a wing clip off. That's certainly more than enough to work with here. Because terrain exploitation. This is a nice area. And my missing constantly is certainly not nice. And I really need to get back into the swing of things. My goodness. I'm so rusty. No ICS today, and that one's gonna proxy pull, so I might as well multi ahead of time. We can scatter it. I can get another concussive off on it. And how about one more multi-shot? Auto multi. Miss! I missed. She's clipping through the pillar. But that's alright. I've got her off me now. She's dead. She's dead, Jim. Here we go. I can click her through the pillar. Did you know that Naga can do that? Can walk through walls? Me neither. They're not supposed to be able to do that. But I guess all's fair when they're up against me. The Slayer of Darkshore Mythic. I have fought harsher Naga than these. And I suppose we will fight some pretty harsh Naga in a moment, because there's another quest after this one, I believe. There's one to kill their leader in a cave full of super high level Nagas. And they're very... well, they're not very nice. Hello. And goodbye. Go ahead, Rapture. Hey, I ordered you over here. My cat has aggro on that, that's fine. Ah, she's gonna heal up though. Not for too long though. I pulled aggro, but not before I could get myself off a multi-sync. And auto, white swing, let me... And a little bit too late on the multi-sync, but I guess that's life. Heckin' Screamer. Hey Rens, welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you, as always. It is always a pleasure to be in the company of others. Hunter or otherwise. Veteran or newbie. I love you guys. Now let's see if we got that scale. And we should get an add-on for that. Or, you know, use a macro. I believe I showcased a macro for trinket swapping in the Hunter Macros tutorial. It was very basic, nothing quite nothing quite in place yet, but I did show the slots that you would need. She's doing her heal over time thing. Did you drop it? Yes, she dropped it. We're good to go. Here we are. Home sweet home. Back safe and sound. And we're going to talk with this fellow once again. Nilth, if you're here to verify the task given to you, then excellent. It is 10 hate crest scales I seek. If you are here for chit-chat, then I am currently unavailable for such trivialities. Know this. We Night Elves are not warmongers. Our race is dedicated to the preservation of peace and harmony. Get out of here, you pansy. This does not mean, however, that we will not proactively protect our own interests. This is my duty to General Feathermoon, and to the Stronghold. Yes, these scales are more than satisfactory. Actually, I think I will send these down to Pratt for him to take a look at. Maybe he can craft something useful out of them. As for you, I have another mission I want to send you on, but first, here is your bounty for the scales. Your continued service to the General and Feathermoon Stronghold at large is a blessing in the face of adversity. Nilth, new scouting reports have given us a good idea on the Naga chain of command. Royalty is present among their rank and file, and they're the ones calling the shots. Specifically, we've identified one of the cruel royals as Lord Shalzaru. Scouts report that he himself has uncovered an odd relic during a recent Naga excavation in a cave south of the main ruins, across the water on the Isle of Dread. Put a stop to it by putting a stop to him, and bring me this relic so we can study it. Okay, but we're going to do that later because, well, those guys are pretty high level, and we're going to ding at least once before we go down there and tangle with them. Anyway, we're looking for the Woodpaw Knolls, and we're going to kill some. I guess we could kill some ogres on the way, but we're looking for some leather backpacks in the Woodpaw Knoll camp. In the meantime, and I guess maybe we can stop by the Yeti Cave. If there's someone else questing there, we'll group up. There is something cool I want to show you guys up here. This is just funny. It's fun. What we're about to go see. If you've never heard of it, well, you'll see when we get there. Results. Okay, that's a friendly. You see, I was watching Humanoid Tracker. I saw an unknown on my tail, and I ducked to the side there and just shadow melded. That will help you escape a gank once in a while. There is a skull level mage over here, but I don't think he's gonna bother either of us. So we're fine. All right, here we go. This lady is out here by the fire, and we're not gonna sit and chat. She has she has a neat little quest to the top. Would you like to see the view atop one of the Twin Colossals? I can send you there, Night Elf. Do consider how you will get down, though. This is a one-way trip only. That's no problem, because I have a parachute cloak. Take me up, my friend. Ah, here we are. We're atop one of the Twin Colossals. To get down safely, I provide wings to those in need. I don't know how the heck you got up here, or why the heck you have colossal parachutes, but I've got a parachute of my own. It's called the parachute cloak, so we're going to use it. I have it on my ring menu here, so that's fine. Alright guys, here we go. 3, 2, whee! That's fun. I like the random stuff in this game. It's fun. It's funny. The Crystal Pine Stinger is simply too good to pass up. That is a 44 Troll Hunter. That's funny. She should have seen me on humanoid tracking. Did she see me on humanoid tracking? You know, if I come out of Shadow Meld right now, I could get an aim shot off and she would not know. But I would be remiss to attack a fellow hunter. I never like attacking fellow hunters. We're brothers. We all are. No matter our faction, no matter our creed. Of course, we're brothers until they do not have engineering. If they do not have engineering, they are heretics. But we're not going near Dire Mole. We're headed down this way. At the ruins of Isildien, however that's pronounced, there are these Gorduni brutes and other such ogres. And we can go ahead and start killing them. Oh hey, wait, why is Rapture going all the way over there? Let's get a shot or two out on this guy while I'm white swinging away on this one. Little alternating attacks, never hurt. Parry. Rapture, come on, finish it off. These guys do not run in fear, apparently, so we're gonna have to finish them off the old-fashioned way. Goodness gracious, those shadow bolts sure hit hard. Let's bandage up before we get nuked here. Hang on, I had the potion on ring menu, but I blanked out for a second there. That's right, I have it on ring menu. I was thinking, where is it? It's in my bags, it's in my backpack, but no, it's actually on my ring menu. Perhaps I should have it keybound somewhere. But in any case, those warlocks sure do hit hard. But of course, these are the little things that I forget stepping away from the game for a week. We must all learn anew. We must fly from the cage of antiquity someday. How does one get the ring menu? It's an add-on. It's a nifty add-on. I like it. It is nice. Now let me actually take this seriously. I'm going to pop an elixir of greater agility. I'm going to pop some stamina food, because I have a ton of this. I've got quite too much of this. And the warlocks are too close to one another for me to multi-shot, because their hitboxes are bound to be quite big. So I was reluctant to multi-shot there. We're gonna pull one of these guys away. That ought to serve our purpose as well. Now then. Aimed, auto, multi, auto. Oh wow, oh, down to 25% already, just like a real warlock. I guess that's how it goes. These guys do not run in fear though. Let me feed the cat. And subtly loot this boy. We gotta kill 8 of these guys, and we also gotta find out some shamans and see what they do. Our cat's still eating, but I can finish this guy off on my own. With my elixir of greater agility, I certainly feel more confident. A friend of mine just sent like 10 of those to my mail, so I was like, okay, I'll take one with me. We'll see what happens. We'll have some fun with it. Scattershot miss. Feels bad, man. But it's dead. We're fine. And these brutes do not seem very tough either. They do have a knockback, but that will not stop us. Nice, ICS. We seem to be on high ground right now, so perhaps we can find a good vantage point to snipe some others from. Hang on. Block. You cannot block my wing clip. Do you know who I am? I am the Slayer of Darkshore Mythic. There is nothing I cannot do. Except fight a warlock NPC and not get my butt kicked. Hello there, Hunter. It seems that there's a troll wandering around, so I guess I'll put up Aspect of the Beast so I can stay off the radar. And it does remind me to put up Humanoid Tracker so I can see folks easier. There should be some more ogres around, but I guess I'll scout for them using Eagle Eye. So we're gonna go join them. And we'll keep Aspect of the Beast on so that we can stay under the radar. Of course, if we intended to snipe him, that would be the best aspect to use. We could sneak up and he would not see it coming. But like I said, I do not like to fight other hunters. We are brothers, one and all. And it is critical that we respect one another and stuff like that. This one is a mauler, not the kind that I need. But there's a warlock right there. And I think I can load him right here, so perhaps... Let me drop a freezing trap right here, just in case I can lead a melee enemy into it. And multi-shot certainly, like I said, it does appear to have quite the range. But I can load these two warlocks. And he cannot get onto me. There's a rogue Veil Screecher right there, which is prone to aggro my pet. Los that Shadow Bolt, and we'll keep it going. I'll keep smacking this guy. And I think I can get a multi-shot off before... I miss. Miss? Excuse me. I was trying to finish that one off, but no, he shrinks me instead. And since when do warlocks have shrink? That is quite inconvenient. I'll get my cat on this fellow and we'll finish him off together. Come on, buddy. Push that meter. Gosh, he sure does hit pretty hard. Or he hits very often and it amounts to quite a lot of damage. But we're fine. You respect horde hunters by testing their skills 1v1. That does sound appropriate. But you know, the other reason not to start a fight around here is because we're questing. You know, we're gonna have to be around here for a while, and if we kill someone randomly, they can go ahead and sneak up on us when we're doing our questing thing. So ideally we don't bother anyone, and everyone is cool. Seems our horde hunter friend sees us, so I'm not sure if he's hostile or not. Are you coming after me? I hope you're not. I hope you're not coming after me, buddy. I think he's coming after me. Fine. You're gonna do that to me. I'll get my rocket helmet on. Fine. Are you gonna come after me? No? Okay. I guess he did not care to investigate. Anyway, folks, that's about all we're doing for today. I know it was just a little bit uneventful, but there's nothing wrong with a good grind, is there? Tomorrow, we'll make a friend or two and seek out all the targets we must hunt. And my rustiness will fade as we press on. If you enjoyed this episode, as I hope you did, would you kindly toss me a like, and share this video too, because the more friends we have up in here, the merrier. If you haven't already, please subscribe and click that bell icon for notifications, so you never miss a new upload. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to hit me up in the comments. If YouTube notifies me, as it usually does, I'll be sure to respond when I can. If you check the description, you'll find links to various points in the video, to my Twitch, to my Patreon, and to the Ravager Den Discord server, where any and all hunters are welcome, and where you can talk directly with me anytime I'm around. There's also an archive of past episodes, WoW and otherwise, besides other useful resources, so what are you waiting for? Hop on in. As always, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!